Perhaps 4 more minutes until you have completed preheating. That should work just fine. Thank you, Miss Oven. By the way, I never got to ask you, were you ever able to? Ah, darling, there you are. I trust you found everything we need at the store. Excellent. Shall we begin then? Following the recipe you have here, we will need the following: all-purpose flour, baking soda, 2 eggs, a stick of butter, sugar, brown sugar, a small amount of vanilla extract, an even smaller amount of salt, and, of course, the titular ingredient, chocolate chips. Ah, thank you for putting everything out. Now, how do you suggest we go about this process? You would like to handle the dry ingredients while I prepare the wet ingredients? I believe this course of action will work well. Melt the butter. I suppose I should. Ah, Mr. Wave, would you mind if I borrowed your services? I simply need you to melt this butter. I must say, darling, it was rather kind of your boss to allow you time off work for the holidays. Perhaps it is slightly silly, considering how often I see you, but I truly love being able to spend more time with you. You enjoy it as well. I am happy to hear it. Ah, thank you very much, Mr. Wave. Your work does not go unappreciated. Oh? You intend to use the time to shop for presents for your loved ones? Ah, that is right. You are yet to purchase presents for your family and friends. uh, Darling, I have already told you. While yes, my hardware is connected to your shopping account, I have no intentions of looking through your purchase history. I would be just as disappointed as you would be if I spoiled the surprise. Oh, the dry ingredients have been thoroughly mixed. Ah, wonderful. I have finished mixing as well. Would you mind forming a well in the dry ingredients so as to make mixing easier? Thank you. Now I need simply. There we are. Now we only need to mix them together gently. While you are mixing, I will open the chocolate chips, so you may add them once the dough has taken its proper shape. Oh, hello there, Mr. New Roomba. How are you? Well, I'm very glad to hear it. Me? I'm just fine. How kind of you to ask me. If only all Roombas were like you. Hmm? You are ready for the chocolate chips. Excellent. I will be right with you. The recipe called for about 2 cups, so here is 1 cup. And now here's the other. That looks perfect, darling. Exceptional work. Hmm. Now, the recipe states we are to simply mold small balls of dough into our hands and place them onto the baking sheet that I've prepared. I suppose, in order to be sanitary, it would be best if we washed our hands. Very funny, darling. However, we both know I am not aquaphobic. I wash my hands often. I simply prefer to keep away from water when possible. Hmm. Now, let us hurry. This dough will not shape itself. All right, with that complete, let us begin. Wow, I never expected the dough to be so malleable. It's a bit funny to think this is once several powders, eggs, and cold butter, and yet its shape and texture share none of those items' traits. Hmm. Truly one of life's great mysteries, indeed. Here's one, and here's another, and another, and yet another, and one more, and one more. There we are. Excellent. Would you mind opening up Miss Oven while I place these in? Oh, there's no need to worry about me, darling. You forget, my body can handle temperatures of up to 5,800 degrees. Hmm? Fahrenheit or Celsius? Hmm, neither. Kelvin. The temperature of the sun? Hmm, 5,778 Kelvin. Hmm? Why do you ask? It appears the 5 minutes of cool down has passed. Shall we indulge in our delicious reward? Yes, of course. Mm, 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 mm. Exemplary. These cookies are delightful. What do you think? Mm, 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 mm. Oh, yes, I agree. They are so chewy and soft, and yet ever so sweet. Really? Something even sweeter? Mm, do tell. D- darling, that is kind of you to say. I think you are wonderfully sweet, too. Sweeter than Thaumatin. It's, uh, um, it's not important. I love you, darling. And happy holidays. Hey, if you've reached this point in the video and have not already subscribed, please take a moment to do so. I really appreciate it.